Hey guys, Greg in the Garage Series with Total Truck Centers. Today we're going to be taking a look at our 2017 SEMA build Renegade III. Just a little history of a reminder is that in 2015 we built the NSF-1, which was benefiting the Navy SEAL Foundation. 2016 we built the Freedom Ford and a 2016 F-150. This year we really bit off a big bullet to chew on. We took a 1974 CJ5, took it all the way to the ground and brought it back to life with all the enhancements that we'd like to have seen built and incorporated on 1974 Jeeps, but now we've done it. So here we go, we're going to take a look around this Jeep. Okay, so as we started with the basic parts of the build, one of the first things we did was rebuild the engine. The Jeep came with a 258 cubic inch straight six from the factory, and that equates to a 4.2 liter for you newer guys. What we ended up doing on the motor is we went back through, we put new bearings in it, checked the crank, we ended up punching the block 40 thousandths. We utilized a Straub Technologies camshaft, and we're using Harlan Sharp Roller rockers. We also have the Elderbrock 4.0 liter aluminum head. Had a little bit of love done on it by Straub Technologies. The intake and carburetor are by Clifford for this build, and we utilized the Elderbrock 4-barrel carburetor and Elderbrock air cleaner. A couple of things that we had really big upgrades were on the ignition system, using the MSD ignition system and box and blaster coil. We also have the Power Master alternator, a huge 140 amp alternator to help power all the accessories on the front end with the LED lighting, and the 827450 Warn winch along with the sound system that'll be going in the build. The other piece of it that's really kind of cool is that if you look at the lines on this, these were all handcrafted, built at Man Cave Designs, along with a lot of neat touches like the power steering that is actually on this Jeep did not come factory from Jeep in the 1974 series. We upgraded the steering to power steering. We also upgraded the braking to power brake. Again, wasn't available back then, but a super great add-on, makes it a much more driver-friendly vehicle. In the front, we have the Flex-a-lite aluminum radiator and high torque fan. This again was not developed for a 6-cylinder engine. It wouldn't fit. With some trimming on the grill, we were able to reverse the fan to the opposite side. Instead of a puller, made it a pusher. We have the upgraded electrical system, also includes the Optima yellow top battery to be able to handle all of our battery needs. And then underneath that, you'll see the trail rocker. Now the trail rocker system by Painless Wiring was a TJ model kit that we adapted to fit the early model build to help address controlling all the LED lights that you're going to see throughout the build. We've done some really cool touches to it. One thing that we did, we actually worked to make sure that we could retain the factory horn. That took a while to get working, but we did, including getting it wired into the circuit. Again, using all new Painless wiring that was supplied by Painless to be able to rewire the whole Jeep from the ground up. I mean, literally every wire on this thing is made by Painless wiring. We have our custom overflow tanks. We added that just to give it a little touch of Tennessee. And the exhaust on it was custom built using Flowmaster Builder Kit. And it kept the engine compartment clean. One of my favorite questions is how come everything looks so awesome and you use the white wire ties to loom it up against the firewall? Well, the old school Jeep guys know. It was actually retained that way from the factory with white wires. We wanted to retain it. So we wanted to give the custom build part of it, our touch to it, and then still bring some of the awesome performance parts that are in the marketplace along with awesome truck parts to bring this thing together and show you can build this in the garage. So there you have it. The Renegade III by the AAM Group for SEMA 2017 will be located in booth number SL08. That's South Hall Lower 08th plate. Make sure to stop by, take a picture, tag your social media with hashtag Renegade 3. We like seeing all the posts. We'll also be covering several other events next year with the vehicle, including Jeep Beach and Daytona Beach 2018, the Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in August 2018, and several other events in between there. Thank you very much to all the manufacturers that helped take an antique and bring it into the new century and making it a fun vehicle to drive. Super thanks to the guys that helped make this happen. Atomic City 4x4 in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and Man Cave Design, some guys that have a great vision. Also the crew here at AMHQ that helped bring all the little badging and pieces together to turn out a pretty good little build. So looking forward to SEMA 2017. Thank you for watching. This is In the Garage Total Truck Centers.